Caulking. Coming up next, we got The Shot, Season 7, Episode 2. Title of it, The Fallout. About to see what it's hitting for, you feel me? Run them lights up for it, brother man. Comment down below if I miss anything throughout the reaction. Comment down below if I missed anything throughout my little pre-summary breakdown before last episode. Comment down below what y'all thought of the reaction. What y'all think gonna happen in episode 3. Also, comment down below, you know what I'm saying? It's most appreciated. Just cause. Yeah, and also, it don't take nothing but a 1.5 second or a blink of eye and just hit that like button for a brother man. Because when you hit that like button for a brother man, you is joining that motherfucking Dinero movement more than a motherfucking movement. It's a motherfucking lifestyle. Yuri. Say, man. Last episode was very intriguing, was very interesting. A tough one for Tiff and Alicia. Alicia, Rob, mom, man, you know what I mean? Seeing Rob laid out on her doorstep, man, at the end of last season. And we all know Nuck if you buck. Shit put like 3 bullet holes in that motherfucker, like. So beginning of episode 1, she had to drop on that motherfucker. She should have blasted his ass and asked questions later and wondered if he really did it or not. Shit. Especially after all that shit he was talking after he killed Duda. You know what I mean? Especially you said to that man he gonna be your worst, you was gonna be his worst nightmare. So, but Tiff though, man, going through it, especially at the end of the episode, man, finding out that she pregnant, man, she preggo, man, like, and shit. Right now it's seeming like she gonna have to raise up, you know what I'm saying, the baby with just her and Grandma Alicia. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it's you know what I'm saying, nothing don't happen, you know what I'm saying, in the process of, you know what I'm saying, going into labor and stuff like that, you know what I mean. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, with all the drama that's going on with Alicia and Nuck if you buck, Tiff don't be caught in the crossfire. Shit. And shit, Tiff was going through it so much to the fact of she can't even take care of, I think her and Emmett's son name is little EJ. You know what I mean? EJ had to go stay with Emmett and Keisha. You know what I mean? So, and that's a whole nother thing. Emmett learning that, you know what I mean, Nuck if you buck, basically, he running the 63rd Street mob now, you know what I'm saying? And, hey, Emmett trying to make sure no bullets coming his way, no drama coming his way. Nuck if you buck, basically saying, as long as you ain't disrespecting him, and we gonna see how that shit go, how that play out. Like, I'm still interested to see what Pastor Ezekiel assisted. And his name Charles. You know what I mean? Ratatouille, bitch ass. Like, I wonder how Pastor Ezekiel gonna introduce Papa to Charles and seeing how that relationship is. You can tell Charles a nosy motherfucker. He butting in the motherfucking Trig and Pastor Ezekiel conversation. It was an A and B conversation, Charles. See your way up out of that bitch. You feel me? Like, so, like, yo, it's just like, yo, I'm very intrigued, very interested to see how everything, you know what I'm saying, play out in this episode, man. I'm not going to yap my gums too much about last episode. I've been waiting to watch this episode too. And shit, I ain't going to sit here and waste y'all time any longer.
What do you want? How can I help you?
Huh? I need to talk to you.
What's wrong?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, my God. Rob would have been so happy.
Yeah, he would have.
My poor baby won't get a chance to meet his baby.
No.
But we'll raise him with love.
What makes you think it's a him?
I feel it.
Ah!
How do you feel?
She manifested that shit.
Scared.
You don't have anything to be. You can come and stay here with me. I prefer it.
I can't just move.
Of course you can't.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
have my people come and pack you up. You won't lift a finger.
Yeah, Alicia turned into the grandmama dearest quick as fuck. Like, yeah, that might be the best thing though for Tiff though. You know what I mean? Not just for the fact of her, being safe during the pregnancy, for her mental, man. Like her not being alone. I had a feeling any old way, even if Tiff was pregnant or not, man, that them two was going to have a strong bond, you know what I'm saying, this season, and build a relationship, and just having Tiff being pregnant is just going to build that even more closer together. And hey, man, it's going to be good for her. I hope she take up the offer. And
I don't know.
It'll be better for both of us.
yeah, that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
A new heir to the throne is about to be born.
Oh, God, forgive me for the dirt I've done and the pain I caused.
That's a heavy lift.
That's why I'm paying you.
Just to guide. You have to do the work.
The fuck is the work?
First, you gotta look to God, get right with Him. Have to change
Nigga, change what?
your behavior.
Thank you for your time.
Look, you can't just sit here and talk. When you walk out that door, you have to realize you are a child of God at all times, not just when it's convenient.
Do you understand what I do?
I understand.
In this line of work, I have to step out of myself sometime.
The crazy part is, though, as much as Pastor Ezekiel is a sleazeball, a money-hungry dirtbag, he not lying, though. You can't just go and ask, God for help or want to be all holy and vow just for your convenience or make it through a situation, or you know what I'm saying? Like, God is not no genie. You know what I mean? Like, so like you got, like Pastor Ezekiel, right? You got to put the work in. You got to, you know what I'm saying, every day to try to become a better man, a better person, man. Like, and unfortunately, and you can't do that in the line of work that he in. Granted, because Nuck, if you buck, is in charge of things, he really don't got to get his hands dirty, but it's still kind of blood on his hands if he make a call. Like, just like, you know what I'm saying, that's blood on his hands, what happened to his cousin last episode. That Z-Pack still potent as fuck, you feel me? So, like, it just, yo, like, but you can't just sit here and ask God for forgiveness and you still not trying to walk the walk to become a better man, especially after the fact last episode you was trying to explain to Emmett how to teach your, how to teach your son to be a better person than you. And it's like what Emmett said, you got to show him that. You got to try to be that better person so your son could see that image and try to walk them footsteps and be, take that baton further than what you took it. You feel me? But Nuck, if you buck, ain't trying to do that. He ain't listening to logic. You feel me? So, like, yo, he get what he get.
Whenever I take someone's life, I go somewhere in my mind.
Where do you go?
I don't know, but I'm not in my body.
That's interesting.
He said when he kills somebody, he go to a different place. He not, Pastor Ezekiel asked him, where do he go? He said he not in his body. Then that's a damn demon done took over your ass. A fucking demon. You know what I'm saying? Demon time come out. That ain't Nuck if you buck. Nah, that's Nuck if you buck when demon time come out. That's Nuck if you buck when demon time come out. He just Nuck right now. He just Nuck. Whatever the fuck his real name is. He's just Nuck. But when he about to catch a body, he Nuck if you book, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the motherfucking, that's the devil. That's the goddamn devil. That's the goddamn devil. That's a goddamn demon coming in and out this motherfucking body. And Pastor Ezekiel need to, you know what I'm saying, get that demon with a out of that boy.
I can't do this. Nah, man.
When you ready, let me know.
One thing I can say about Pastor Ezekiel, this might be the realest shit I probably ever seen him do. Because I just said he's a money hungry motherfucker, greedy son of a bitch. But at the same time, for this man to sit here and hand him his bread back, it told him, man, let me know when you ready to really to walk that walk. And have these confrontations, conversations with, what I'm saying, him. These one-on-ones. But you take your money back. Granted, Nuck was like, no. He still kind of got his hand out. Is Nuck the buck gonna take it? Or is Pastor Ezekiel just playing the game, trying to, gain Nuck trust so that, what I'm saying, he can still keep this money flow going?
This is all happening fast, don't you think?
No, I think it'll be good.
For you or for her?
For both of us.
Still want us to watch EJ?
Yeah, because I think staying here would just confuse him even more. I'm pregnant.
What?
I know, I just found out.
Oh my God. How you feel?
Can you keep that to yourself for now?
Okay.
You could tell Emmett, but that's it.
Of course.
I guess we both about to be waddling around.
This is so crazy.
Alicia was right.
About what?
About us being a ghetto Black Brady bunch.
Who are you?
Oh, you must be Jamal's little sister.
I have a name.
Yeah, Lene, right?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you. Jamal didn't tell you about us?
No.
That's interesting.
Is it?
Jamal got
We are kind of new in everything.
Used to that shit.
He said I'm used to that shit.
You got enough money for school, or you got to put in some extra work?
No, I'm good. I got a scholarship.
How you do that?
Professor Garner. Pull some strings.
I don't see how Tiff is gonna do this by herself.
Do what?
Oh, she said I can tell you. She's pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
I know, it's so sad.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just in shock. But I'm happy for her.
Yeah, I'm happy for her too. It's bittersweet, you know?
Yeah.
Who's first lady?
That's some chick I used to mess with.
You still messing with her?
I ain't gotta tell you nothing. We don't go together.
Is she really a first lady?
Yeah.
Of a church?
Yeah.
Which one?
Man, don't worry about it.
You need to ask me before you move some random girl in here.
I don't need to run shit by you.
Yes, you do. I live here.
I'm your guardian.
That doesn't mean you don't have to show me the decency of telling me you moving some bitch in here.
Don't call her a bitch.
If you told me her name, I wouldn't have to.
It's Dom.
I know that now.
Good.
Good. Okay. Fine. I'll give her a chance.
Hey, I want to have a baby.
Oh, Jesus.
That's your reaction to me saying I want to have a baby?
What the fuck? Hold on. Is the theme of this season is every mostly half of the female cast trying to get pregnant? Like, we all got two. We don't need a third one. Like, slow your roll. Like, you can wait till next season. Shit. Like, what the fuck? He said, "Oh Jesus."
This pregnancy is gonna gift you a sense of urgency you've never known before. You're gonna become a heightened version of yourself. Look at the world with different eyes from now on.
You act like I haven't been pregnant before.
It's different now
How?
because you're carrying my legacy. Which is why I want you to become the owner of the cigar lounge and barbershop.
What?
It's
Okay.
I want you to go by the lounge today. Just to get the lay of the land.
Thank you, Alicia, for everything.
She creating a mini version of her in Tiff. Like that's exactly what the fuck she doing. And Alicia is a control fucking freak. She got her hand in the pot of everything. Like Emmett owed her a favor due to the fact of last season, you know what I'm saying, he came to her asking for help against Duda, and you know what I'm saying, basically, I think, you know, I forgot what word for word what she said, but basically, yeah, he in her pocket, Bakari in her pocket, giving him that scholarship. Bakari more in her pocket. Bakari owed Alicia his life, so that's a whole nother story. And now Tiff is forever tangled with her due to the fact of boy or girl, that's her grandchild in her stomach. So it's gonna be crazy because I feel like eventually we're looking at the person that's going to eventually be the big bad. Like I feel like Nuck, if you buck, he gonna be around. I don't know how long he gonna be on top of the mountain, but eventually it's gonna be Alicia, the one that's gonna be the fucking problem. Because I'm not gonna forget them words that Rob said. His mom is make Duda look like a child. So I think they really building her up, and I like the slow build, man.
Could you? Thank you. Oh, run. Ooh, his arm looks bad. I gotta take him to the ER.
Why did you fucking... Why did you have them kids in the kitchen, bro?
Because it wasn't none of your concern.
It is if I tell you where the fuck he at.
Hey, hold up, shorty. You owed me.
I guess we fucking even.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hello, handsome.
What's up, baby?
I should do.
Oh, I can't wait to read this in the tub tonight.
I hope you like it.
I'm sure I will.
You know how much it's gonna cost?
Why you let him run around in the kitchen?
I didn't let him.
Thank
know
you.
Listening to me.
And whose fault is that?
Hey, I need to know if my son is gonna be safe in your care.
He is. Hey, lower your voice. Don't tell me to lower my fucking voice.
I'm gonna send a nurse in to set his arm.
You want some help?
I got it.
Oh, look. You don't have to be strong for me.
I can use some help giving this place a new look.
I could help with that. I got idle hands anyway.
Okay. Thank you.
I got you.
Hold on! Hold up! Hey, hold on! This boy Trick! Hold on! I feel like some seeds is being planted here. Like, I feel like some seeds being planted here. I don't give a fuck. It might be a stretch, but some seeds is just being planted here. Hey, okay.
Friends, I got some tea for you all today. So I heard that First Lady Tatiana on New Hope on Zion Church is hooking up with Jake Taylor. Yeah, you heard me right. See,
This nigga laughed. I'm screaming.
What? Nigga's crazy. Why you getting praised and the first lady getting dragged? That ain't right.
Man, it is what it is. You need help with that?
No, but I need help with the back door. This key doesn't work.
Let me give it a shot.
Let's see.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely some money up in there, because that shit ain't budging. I'll bring the guys in tomorrow and we'll take it off the hinges.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Of course. See you tomorrow.
You ever thought you, like, moved on from somebody and something happens and you get this weird feeling in your stomach? It's strange, like pinching your heart. Because you know y'all are done forever.
Yeah. Know exactly what you mean.
Just can't believe Tiff's pregnant.
What?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Nigga, you wasn't supposed to. Oh my lord.
They tagging me left and right. Elephants should never be concerned with the opinions of ants. These ants pay tithes.
You need to stand by your wife right now.
No.
First ladies stand by their disgraced husbands all the time.
No, that's true. So, when I give my sermon tomorrow, am I supposed to just go up there and act like nothing's going on?
Let me preach tomorrow.
Look, all y'all gonna do is get together and gossip.
That is not true. Women are more stressed than men.
Yeah, we the ones paying all the bills.
Please. What bills is Shaw paying over at Alicia's house?
Damn.
Leave Shaw alone.
Damn.
So he cheats on Deja with Marcus's woman. Now he laying up under Rob's mom. He's a mess.
See at that nigga. Damn. That nigga shot, man. Can't catch a fucking break, though, man.
We knew something like this was gonna happen sooner or later. I'm just happy I was here when shit hit the fan.
Yeah, your timing is interesting.
Come on, Pastor, don't do me like that. I'm genuinely here to help you.
You also here to preach.
I'm here to lift you up.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I hired Victor to help me manage the lounge.
One day in power and you're already sharing it with a man?
I can't do it alone.
You have me.
You're busy. And do it.
Oh, good girl.
I'm a grown woman.
You're a baby.
Tell that to the baby growing inside me.
You know what I mean. You have a lot to learn.
From you?
Yes.
You don't think it's a little late?
I'd rather have a child without you than be childless with you.
Hmm?
Damn. That's cold.
No, it's honest.
You really want to have a baby that bad?
I do. So sorry.
You shouldn't be here.
I know. I just wanted to come say sorry in person.
Did you do this?
Man, hell no. No, I swear. Some girl I was chilling with, she saw your text.
How do you have me saved in your phone? How long is Tiff staying with us?
Excuse me?
I saw you giving her a tour.
She's carrying my grandchild. She can.
What? I don't like not having a say as to what goes on in this house.
It's my house.
Yeah, and I can't live like that.
Then you can move out.
Oh. So Bakari could move in. Hmm?
What are you talking about?
I know this motherfucker is not serious. For real? For real, Sean? Is you serious? Yo, simp ass, man. You want to talk about having to say so to a house that you don't even pay bills for, nigga? You can't do that. You don't pay not one bill in that woman out. Nigga, you's a guest. Like, the fuck? Like, and she said, like you said, you can get out. The hell? Get your own shit, bruh. Like, bruh. And then you worried about a young nigga that's probably fucking 10, 15 years younger than you. That she trying to help with a scholarship. And you over here in your head because Bakari winked at your punk ass. And was joking around flirting with her. Like, wow, bro. Like,
What was he doing here earlier?
Oh, he's my scholarship recipient. I just boost his self-esteem. It's good for him. That's all I was doing. Please, don't be jealous.
jealous ass nigga.
Oh, I ain't jealous of nobody.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know what I be doing to you when I'm on stuff.
What made you?
Shit, these Chicago streets.
Who are you when you're at home? By yourself?
I don't know.
Do the people you've killed haunt you?
Yeah, sometimes.
And what do you do when that happens?
Should I smoke?
How much?
A lot.
Does it make the ghost go away?
No, but it makes it hard for me to hear him.
You're a child of God that's been seduced by the devil.
What's the devil?
Power, money, lust.
I know all three.
So do I.
You a pastor, though.
So what?
Nigga, you supposed to be better than the rest of us.
We're often the worst among you. Why you think we leading the flock? It's dangerous. I can't tell you to avoid a landmine until I've stepped on a few myself. Does that make sense?
Damn.
It does.
That's deep.
I'm glad you
Hey,
decided.
They fuck around and move in.
Oh, you ain't loving it over at your woman's mansion no more?
Let's just say it's getting a little crowded over there.
Yeah, we went from 2 to 3 real quick.
Oh, you moved down there?
Yeah, you got yourself a nice woman there.
Hey, yo! That's facts! Hey, both of them done hit your bitch, no? Hey, that motherfucker said, yeah, you got a nice woman there, boy. He said, yeah, that's fact. He said, wait, hold on. You got Bakari A hit, blood. Yo! Oh, now she been passed around the circle, nigga.
You know, me and Pop, you know.
Boy, look, hey, be spreading that woman's business around like that. What's the matter with you?
What?
Fuck up.
Or you should just talk to her.
And ask what?
Just ask her about her history with us and see what she said.
Hey, why y'all trying to mess up a happy home?
Oh.
I couldn't see that on
Who the fuck is you talking to?
Marcus and I broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened? I really want kids.
You want to help with ours?
I want the full experience of being pregnant.
I get that. Can I help you?
Just came here to tell you I don't want your money.
I wasn't gonna give it to you.
Sorry for your loss.
You should be.
Congrats on the baby.
Who the fuck told you I was pregnant?
Well, man, you know I keep my ear to the street.
The street shouldn't know.
Let me know if you...
I tell everybody my business.
I only told Emmett.
I ain't tell nobody.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, nigga.
What?
You told
I
Nuck,
mentioned it to
bitch.
Nuck
Why the fuck would you do that?
When did you talk to him?
at the hospital.
Oh my God, I told you it was a secret.
No, you didn't.
Oh, fuck, I didn't.
Y'all a mess.
Kevin asked me to come to LA.
I thought things been weird between y'all lately.
That's why he wants me to move. Long distance is hard.
Okay, and what'd you say?
I said yes. Are you upset?
Of course I'm upset. I don't want you to move.
What, you weren't thinking about us getting back together, were you?
I mean, don't act like we still don't got some energy.
We do, but we couldn't do that to Ken.
Yeah. Not again.
I'm not, Jim.
I ain't Jay.
No shade.
That was a little shade.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. We often look to our leaders as if they're supposed to be perfect. But let me remind y'all, only God is perfect. Y'all want me to keep it a buck? Y'all want me to keep it a bean in the back? Well, for those of y'all who do, please just keep listening. Let us be truthful, y'all. We all have temptations. We all have fallen into our flesh. We all have burdens to bear. To help us understand why are we so weak to earthly things? Why are we so drawn to chaos? Why does peace make us feel restless? Why do healthy relationships feel foreign? Who am I talking to today? Who am I preaching to today? Amen. Amen. Give God the glory. Hallelujah.
Amen.
That was the Shy, man. a very build up type of episode, man. Like I was saying throughout the whole episode, they was planting some seeds, man. You know what I mean? I think they low key planted some seeds with a relationship building between Victor and Tiff. I could be wrong, but it seemed like it was some flavor brewing up there. You know what I'm saying? So, and the fact that Emmett, you know what I'm saying, big mouth ass, you know, even though he wasn't told that it was supposed to be kept a secret, that motherfucker probably still would have blabbed it out. Told Nuck if you buck that Tiff was pregnant. I still feel like at the end of the day, if Alicia find out that Nuck if you buck the one that took out Rob, he gonna use that to his advantage. He gonna use the fact of the child, you know what I'm saying? The grandbaby. So, you know, that's what I feel. Even though he's still feeling guilty and he seeming like he trying to change his ways, but nah, that nigga ain't changing his ways. It's like I said, it's the way he positioned, you know what I'm saying, in the game. It ain't no way that motherfucker really could change in my eyes. Shit, you can try what the fuck you want. But yo, that's very intriguing, man. But Rashad though, that nigga need to get his shit together, man. That nigga need to get his shit together. That motherfucker, he was getting ready to crash out. Over the fact, like thinking Bakari, yo, possibly was hitting Alicia. Like, yo, that nigga's a wild dude. Like, yo, wild dude. Like, man. But it was a nice episode, though, man. Like, nice episode, man. Nice episode. It definitely, was interesting, man. Can't wait till the next one, man. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Run them likes up for a brother, man. Comment down below if I missed anything, man. Comment down below what y'all thought of the reaction, what y'all thought of the episode, where y'all think things heading to. And yeah, But you press that subscribe button, man, you join that motherfucking Dinero movement. More than a motherfucking movement, it's a motherfucking lifestyle. You dig? I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all be smooth. How y'all be smooth. Peace.
I know you're somewhere, somewhere.